Welcome to mathematics class. Today we'll be talking about surd. But before we go into surd proper, let's talk of a few things or some things we need to know about numbers that will help us in what surd. And what are these numbers we want to talk about? They are what? The rational numbers and the irrational numbers. What are rational numbers? Rational numbers are those numbers that can be expressed as what? Fraction or expressed in what? Ratios. Example of rational numbers are 6/10, 0.6, 0.87. These are examples of what? Rational numbers. Then we have the irrational numbers, which are numbers that cannot be expressed as fraction or expressed in what? Ratios. Example of irrational number, say pi, which is equivalent to 3.142. Or we also have some other numbers like so these are examples of what? Irrational what? Numbers. Back to surd. What is surd? Surd are what? Irrational numbers that cannot be expressed as fraction or expressed in what? Simple what? Ratios. Now we'll talk about what? Simplification of what? Surd. When I say simplification, what do I mean? Breaking down of what? Bigger surds to what? Smaller what? Surd. Or breaking down of what? Big surd numbers to what? Small surd numbers. Example of numbers with big surd, we have 99. Now how do we solve 99 or how do we simplify it? The first step I teach my students or I tell people to use in solving big surd numbers or in simplifying big surd numbers is what? To list out the what? Squares of numbers from 2 to what? 12. Okay, we want to simplify square root 99. Now first of all, we list the what? The squares of what? Numbers from 2 to what? 12. 2 squared gives us what? 4, 3 squared, 9, 4 squared, 16, 5 squared, 25, 6 squared, 144. So we're working with what? This. And look at this. And what do I mean by 2 squared? That's multiplying 2 into 2 places. That is what? 2 times what? 2. 3 squared. Multiplying what? 3 into what? 2 places. That is what? 3 times what? 3. And so on and so forth. Looking at these numbers, we can use a number from these squares to break this down or to simplify it. And let's check from 2 to what? 12. Square of 2 giving us what? 4. Can 4 break this down? No. We'll go to the next number. 9. Can 9 break this down? Yes. So using 9, we will have 9 times 11, which we know will give us what? 99. Now rewriting this, is the second step. Can I break this down? Is there anything like square root 99? Or can square root 11 be broken down? Let's look at it. Square root 99, can it be broken? Square root 9, can it be broken down? Yes. Which will give me what? 3. Square root 11, anything like square root 11? No. So it remains that way, giving us what? 3 root 11. And that's the final for what? Root what? 99. We have some other question like surd 200 or square root what? 200. We can break this down. We go back to what? The first step. Check the squares of what? Numbers from 2 to what? 12. 4 can break this down, but it will give us a larger what? Figure. So we look for something close, a high number that's close to breaking 200. So let's see. We have 100. So we'll make use of 100. And we'll have square root 100 times what? 2. Rewriting this is what? Square root what? 100 times what? Square root what? 2. Square root 100 gives me what? 10. And square root 2 comes down because it cannot be broken down. Rewriting this, I'll have what? 10 what? Root 2. Giving me what? The final answer of what? So what? 200. Okay, here is your assignment for today. Please do take your time to solve this. In our next class, we'll be talking about like sums, which involves what? Addition and what? Subtraction of sum. Do have a nice day.